Hey everybody, I appreciate you clicking on. I hope you guys enjoy my little Glock 43X review. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I wanted to kind of take you through here, tip to grip, what we're looking at here. I know it's a 3.4 inch barrel, so basically a 3.5 inch barrel. Footprint of this handgun, super small, easy to conceal. With the 10 round mags that Glock, the polymer 10 round mags that Glock gives you, even with a loaded handgun with an appendix carry rig, it's super easy to carry. It doesn't feel like you're carrying much at all. So like I said, tip to grip, it's got front serrations in the slide. And I mean, they're not overly aggressive, but easy to get a hold of. As you're coming from the top here, it is the traditional, and this is one of the cons of the Glock 43X and all Glock pistols, as far as I know, that I'm not a super big fan of, is the sights on them aren't terrible, but they're polymer, they're plastic. And I know other handgun manufacturers out there that give you really good 3-dot sights straight out of the box. I know that SIG, the P365 series, the Springfield Hellcats and stuff like that, they give you good sights. So I'm not 100% sure why Glock's still doing this plastic sight thing. Now you can upgrade them. There's a bunch of sights that you can get off of the internet for them. It's just, once again, kind of an added cost to the pistol that they could go ahead and give you. I tested the trigger pull on this one a few times, and believe it or not, this thing's breaking at like 4.5 pounds. Super crisp. I'm going to take you through here, right? It is clear, but you've got your take up, that's your wall, good crisp break, and like traditional Glock fashion, very audible and tactile reset. Beautiful break. One more time, reset, break. So the trigger on this, like I said, is breaking 4.5 pounds, which is absolutely phenomenal for something concealed carry. You don't want something crazy light, but it's got the little center cutout safety to where if you actually get on the side here, you can't get it to go off. So that's kind of an added safety feature that I kind of like. You know, if a piece of clothing or something would get hung up, it's way less likely for there to be an accidental discharge. It does have your slide release only on the left side of the pistol for a right-handed shooter, and I don't think on this model it's not swappable. So lefties, kind of sorry for you out there. It does have kind of an oversized mag release, which is really nice to get a thumb on. So as you're pointing and shooting to turn the pistol a little bit, the mag release is just so easy to hit, and they fall straight out, no issues whatsoever there. Really nice high beaver tail to where you can drive your hand up and get your thumbs forward. That is a big plus to make these things shoot even flatter than they already do, especially with this training ammo. It does have a slightly beveled, I don't know that you guys will be able to see it a little bit there, slightly beveled. I don't even know that I could call that a flare, but it does help on your reloads. Kind of falls right into place. And like I said, points like a dream. Like I said, really the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of right now is the 10 round mags, but when Shield Arms gets back up and running, and that kind of takes this frame pistol outside of the realm of everything else right now. So as it stands, the Glock 43 is an absolute fantastic option for concealed carry. With the 10 round mags, it's kind of holding its own in there with the rest of them, actually falling behind a little bit. But the moment that you put those 15 round Shield Arms mags in this, in my personal opinion, it takes it to the next level, even with the polymer sights. Like I said, and those are easy enough to upgrade. It's just an added cost and a little bit of time on your behalf to get them put in. But the stippling on this isn't very aggressive, but it's easy to get a hand on. And with it being a single stack, It's not overly thick, so it's very, very easy to grab. Both thumbs forward, kind of that Glock style grip. It's very easy to get a hold of and very easy to point. All in all, I think Glock kind of knocked it out of the park with this one, the 43X. Hope you guys give it a fair chance. If you guys can go out and pick one up, shoot it, carry it. I'd say the next one that I'm gonna try to do in line will be the Sig Sauer series, the P365s. I'm gonna try to pick one of those up here before too long and start running some rounds through it. Like I said, I've got probably 15 to 1600 rounds through this, and it's never had its first hiccup. It shoots super well, and no jams, no misfires, no issues with the gun whatsoever. And I've maybe taken it apart and cleaned it 2 or 3 times. So I've ran it pretty dirty, and it just eats anything at once. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Is CCI Blazers 115 grain. The stuff shoots pretty well out of this Glock 43X. This thing will pretty much eat anything. I like shooting the 115 grain through it. It shoots really soft, especially just for training. This is just regular full metal jacket ammo here. We're gonna load up a couple mags and do some drawing from the appendix at cardboard targets. This was my first draw from appendix. I just went ahead and went hot, a couple of dry fire practices, put 2 on center mass, 1 at the head. I'll go ahead and take you up here real quick and show you. This pistol shoots so flat. So we got our 2 center mass, 1 on the head. I mean, that's about as good as I can get it. We'll run it again real quick. Maybe speed it up a little this time. Sped it up a little bit. But I mean, what we're talking here and here, we're talking less, I mean, maybe a couple inch spread. That one was pretty tight. And then back on the head. Okay, so to demonstrate the accuracy with this handgun, I've got a little orange dot set up here. I'm gonna take 3 shots offhand at 7 yards, taking my time, and see what kind of group we can get. That's 3 shots. This is a 1-inch dot, 7 yards. The accuracy of these things are absolutely phenomenal. Perfect. That's how it's done. Okay, so just for the fun of it, I'm gonna try a little something. I'm gonna try to draw from concealment and shoot that Gatorade bottle from about 12 to 15. This is about 13-ish yards. So we're gonna give it a run here, see what we got. Okay, so I retrieved the Gatorade bottle. Kind of wanted to show you guys where I hit here. It was an absolute, so setting like this, punched it literally dead center. I mean, couldn't ask for a better hit. I did think I would take some time here to mention that I am running a Glock 43 BlackPoint tactical. I believe this one's their mini wing version. It's got these two little leather hookups, I guess. It hooks into the clips, it hooks onto your belt. You will not find, in my personal opinion, a more comfortable concealed carry holster to wear. They have a bunch of different stuff. Go to their website, check them out. I'm not affiliated with them by any means in any way, but I do like their stuff. It is fantastic, so I would recommend their products to you guys. Like I said, they don't know me from anybody, but it's an absolutely wonderful setup. Like I said, man, when I've got this thing appendix carried, and I carried it often, you don't even know you've got it on you some of the times, man. I'll be sitting down, I'll go to get in my car and be sitting down in my car for 5-10 minutes driving somewhere, and then realize I have it on. It goes in super easy, locks in super tight, doesn't move on you while you're there. But it also comes out super easy if needed. So check them out. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me today on the Glock 43X, kind of the little everyday carry review. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate it.